The last American military planes have now left Afghanistan, marking the end of 2 decades of war.
I'm here to announce the completion of our withdrawal from Afghanistan and the end of the military mission to evacuate American citizens, third country nationals, and vulnerable Afghans. The last C-17 lifted off from Hamid Karzai International Airport on August 30th, this afternoon, at 3:29 p.m. East Coast time. And the last manned aircraft is now clearing the airspace above Afghanistan.
U.S. Central Command confirming the completion of the American withdrawal Monday afternoon, Washington time. Already Tuesday in Kabul, the planned date for the exit. The end of the operation marred by violence and chaos. Just hours before the pullout, U.S. anti-missile defenses intercepted rockets fired at Kabul's airport. A civilian vehicle apparently used as an improvised platform. No reports of U.S. casualties. ISIS-K claiming responsibility. The same terror group, an enemy of the Taliban, was behind an attack last week that killed nearly 200 people. The U.S. carrying out 2 recent airstrikes aimed at ISIS targets, including a drone strike on Sunday, intended to stop an attack on the airport. At least 10 people were reportedly killed, including children.
We are aware of reports of civilian casualties, and we take these reports very seriously, and we are continuing to assess the situation.
Kabul residents criticizing the U.S. airstrikes. They do not have a legal license to carry out attacks in Afghanistan arbitrarily, says this man. The massive U.S.-led evacuation, with support from allied countries like Canada, has airlifted well over 100,000 people from Kabul since the Taliban seized control of Afghanistan 2 weeks ago, as the U.S. was winding down its presence after 20 years of war. But there are still people in the country desperate to get out, including at-risk Afghans, as a humanitarian crisis deepens. On Sunday, dozens of countries, including Canada, saying in a joint statement that the Taliban will allow safe passage out of Afghanistan to all foreign nationals and Afghans with travel documents. But there is skepticism. Will the Taliban make good on their pledge? And new from the United Nations Security Council, they've just adopted a resolution calling on the Taliban to create a safe passage zone that would allow Afghans to safely get to Kabul's airport after the U.S. withdrawal. Melissa Duggan, City News.